Welcome back, guys. So cold. Alright, that was weird. Welcome back, guys. It is Friday. How am I gonna get out of here now? And we're going to hit shoulders and triceps today because that's what I've been rocking with on my split. Fuck, this is actually might not be such a great spot for my camera. I put it here because it looks like a dope angle, but now the problem is I can't see my passenger side mirror. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Thank God the gym's only a short drive away. So yeah, going to hit shoulders and triceps. Been really focusing on training till failure and making sure to get my cardio sessions in because I want to make sure that I'm not turning into a potato from this bulk. We're definitely getting stronger and we're filling out a little bit more, but I don't want to acquire too much, how in Polish we like to say tłuszcz, if that makes sense. And then I booked a haircut for 2:30 after the gym to get a nice fade so we can separate this beard and whatever we've got going on here, which I don't know if it's a good idea because it's December now, almost in 1 week, and I'm starting to really feel the effects of Canada. I'm starting to get cold as fuck. Class was a complete bust this week. I honestly was bored out of my mind, and one of my professors completely Fugazi, fairy dusted me. Last week he said all the classes were online, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna be thinking about even checking, oh, let me just check if he changed his mind. So I go to Sabina's house because, yeah, class was gonna be online. I pull up, wouldn't you know it, class is back in person. Strike was over, so he decided to change it. What a guy, eh? But whatever, I have like perfect attendance in that class. It's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, we got like 2 weeks of school left. And when I'm done school this semester, I wanna get through like 2, if not at least minimum 1 car to fix that I want to post on this channel. So I can pick you up after the haircut.
Okay, I'll just keep you updated.
Okay, text me.
Alright, I will.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So it looks like we gotta pick up my brother after the haircut too now. So that's the life with a big family. Just random things are just gonna... You think your day's planned? Oh, nope, something came up. But I guess that's how life works. See, it's crazy. The harder, like, you try so hard to get like a nice, perfect OCD schedule going, but you know, life's always gonna throw you curveballs when you least expect it as well. It's wild. That's why underrated skill is adaptability. How well you can adapt to the environment that is given to you at the moment. That's what I've been trying to work with recently. Like, I've got such a busy schedule and I'm literally everywhere that I've just been trying to adapt. The only thing that I haven't adapted yet with is like my sleep schedule. Like I'm not bad. Like the latest I'll ever wake up is like 9:20, but my circadian rhythms are fucked because of it. Like it's just so random. Like I'm always in bed between 11 to 12, like 11 to 12. Yeah, that's like when I'm at sleep. But I'm always waking up between like 7:30 and 9:30, which is not good for me, at least. I don't like that at all. But after this semester, I'm planning to switch it to strictly be at 6, wake up at 6. Because that way if I go to bed at, let's say like 10, if I go to bed at 10 and wake up at 6, oh, it's a solid 8 hours of sleep. And you know, like after 10, like what is there to do? Just waste your time with movies or like scrolling on like TikTok, or you know, like if it's a conversation like with a buddy, it's like, okay, it's not really wasting time, but still like, oh, how was your day? Like, all right, sorry buddy, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. So that's the goal for 2024, is get the circadian rhythm in check. Bed at 10 o'clock, wake up at 6, you know, wake up before the sun, and make the sun your bitch. Don't let the, oh, it's undercover. Don't be the sun's bitch. You gotta make the sun your bitch. You gotta show it what's up. You're gonna wake up before the sun. Just something about waking up before the sun wakes up, or the sunrise, I guess, just puts you right away ahead of the game. Great way to start your day, and I feel like the productivity level just skyrockets. Anyway, I'm gonna start with military press. Standing military press on the barbell, because that's what I've been trying to up my game on this bulk, is just getting stronger with standing military press. My goal is like 10 reps with 45s, like a plate, so I can kind of say I've hit a plate with everything, you know. I think it's just like an OCD thing, but like I want to get a minimum plate on bench, which I've already accomplished, minimum a plate on each side with deadlift, minimum a plate on bent over rows, like all the major compound movements I want to get like a plate, and like a plate on standing military press. Like I've done seated military press with a plate, but the two don't even compare. Like once you go standing military press, it's actually nuts how much harder it is. And it's such a more compound movement because it works your core so much more, because you got to stabilize yourself to be straight. It works your lower back, it works your upper chest, your shoulder. Like it's such a slept on movement. But we're gonna do that. Hopefully the gym's not too busy today. Fire through a workout, get a nice 30-minute cardio session, because we're not skipping cardio. And if I gotta cut the workout short, I gotta cut the workout short, because yeah, no way am I skipping cardio. We're getting lean bulked, if that makes sense. And then yeah, so we're just pulling up to the gym right now. See you at standing military press. Okay, this bar needs to be at least at upper chest level. So bring these to 5, since we don't got any blood in the shoulders. We'll just do weightless. There we go, now we got some blood in the shoulders. Hey, recently I've been listening to a lot of pop during my workouts in the gym. Not too many like hard style edits, but just like, you know, like Katy Perry, all like the OG stuff where the 2000 kids grew up with listening. But you know, you can't ever say no to a little baby banger once in a while. Okay, let's rock with like 10s. Just get it a little bit more warmed up with some weight. Do like 6 reps of this, and then we'll go to our heavy set. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. Yeah, see, that was easy. Now we'll load on 40s. Okay, so we gotta put on, because we're not doing 45 yet. I gotta be able to do 40 for a couple more reps. So 25 plus 10, 35 plus 5, 40. Same thing on this side. 25, 10, 5. What is the point of 2.5? Like, I don't think I've ever used that in my entire history of lifting. Anyway, let's get Katy Perry, part of me. All right. That was a PR. Good shit. Last week, we got it for 7. This week we got a nice 8. My lower back is fucking in one, but belts are for pussies. No, I'm kidding. Use belts. So for this one, I didn't want to bore you guys with the rest of those baby weight reps on the rest of the military press, because there's a little bit of struggle on like the 10 to 15 rep, but it wasn't like a struggle like the 85. So I don't want to do dumbbell lateral raises. I want to do cable. Lateral raises for this one. Let me go a little bit lighter to control the shit out of this one. One more. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a proper weight. 16 reps. Dude, let's see. Oh shit. Now we're gonna superset with, oh shit, I need that. Some tricep extensions with the flat bar. Oh, that's way too late. Okay, let's see. That was 22 reps on 70 pounds. So we'll go 90 pounds so we can get less reps. When I do reps, do you guys have it that, let's say you get on the right arm 16, but on the left arm, let's say you're on the 16th rep, you know you could do like 2 more reps. Will you stop on the 16th rep so it's uneven, or do you give it more on the other arm? I usually stop because I'm like, oh, but like how about if that arm grows more than the other arm? I don't know. Let me know if that's just me. Okay. One more. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a half-ass rep. Okay. Let's see how this one goes now. With a little bit of a higher weight. I used to do it with the elbows tucked in, but then it messes up your wrist a little bit. So I learned if you do it with your elbows flared out a little bit, it honestly helps for the outer tri. Oh yeah, that's a wrist burner for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do one more set here. and then move on to rear delts. Come on, buddy. Yep. I need to introduce this gym into some WD-40, obviously. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, let's put this here. Okay, now I'm gonna do some rear shoulder action. Okay. Don't sleep on the rear delts. They're mandatory. And then it's best to get that full squeeze. I was bidding on auctions with my friend this morning for a next car to rebuild, like I was saying earlier in the car, to start a new series. Like, yeah, I have the S4 build series, but I wanna like start filming of like cars that are wrecked that I buy off auction, and like showing you like the process of like rebuilding them. I don't know how to really build cars that like really need like a lot of body work. So if I was to do like any sort of body thing, I would probably send it to a shop and show you guys like a before and after of it. But like taking you on the journey of like whether it like needs to be like a whole front end replaced, like suspension, bumpers, whatever. Like I want to record a couple of those things and show you guys how I do that, because I'm in my last year of school and this is like obviously until more of you guys tag along and I can actually start making some proper dough off the YouTube. I want to, well, I always do car content because I love car content, but I want to show you guys how I make money, like selling parts that I strip off impact cars and then like fix cars and then resell them, because eventually I want to open up a shop or like a dealership / shop with my buddy Max. Oh, fuck. And start buying, selling cars, getting my own Vic, and basically take you guys on the ride with it. It's like basically like diary. I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber podcaster Diary of a CEO, but this is going to be a diary of a dealership / bodybuilder. Okay, I don't know what I was saying earlier. Not dealership, but it's a shop. But I guess you need your dealer's license to have a shop. That's what I thought, shop. Whatever. But anyway, this whole YouTube channel will be the process, and basically like a virtual diary of me, how I slowly come from nothing to inspire you guys to having and owning and building a dream shop and a dream physique. Right now, the bulk's doing pretty well. We're sitting at like 186 morning weight and like 189, 190 with food in our system. It'd be nice to sit at like 200, but I'm gonna have to start eating a lot more food because I'm starting to do cardio every day and it's just gonna rinse past me. Anyway, that last tricep extension, do not take any advice on that one. That was like, I should have done that as my warm-up. Well, technically it was my warm-up. This is my last set. And then I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio. And then time to get this haircut. Check out the pump. Yeah, that's so. That doesn't actually look that bad. I was about to say I think it's time to hop on steroids because I feel small. But looks like the breakfast worked its wonders today. So I'm gonna get a high fade for sure. It's gonna like go up to here and then just get everything bald here. Because I like with the fade how it separates the beard from the hair. Because right now it just looks like a helmet. I think that's just me. All right, I'm gonna hit cardio and then I'll surprise you guys back in the car with the haircut. Well, I realized my entire clip that I was just talking about, my mic was ruined, so fucking great, bud. That is just great. Anyway, to summarize it quickly, I was talking about how my haircut was done by a girl barber. I never really usually get my haircuts done by a girl barber, but my my guy didn't come in until later, and I needed to get it done ASAP, and she honestly did a phenomenal job. We had like conversations, and she talked about how she moved from like saloning to barbering because there's more money in saloning, which makes sense because like $250 to $300 is what you get like per client in like a woman's salon, and it's usually like 3 hours, so it kind of equivalates to like 80 to like $90 an hour. Whereas usually fades with guys, it's like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, but usually like depends like how long the barber wants to spend on your hair and like if he's like chill or not. But usually, yeah, like between 30 to 40 minutes. And it's like depending on, again, what barber you go to, but like here in Caledon area, it like averages out to like 45 to $50, and like with a tip, like depends how deep your pockets are, it gets up to like what, 55, 65, so like they're already, and like 2 haircuts in an hour with like nice tip, boom, the barber is making between like 110 to like 130 an hour, which is not bad at all. Like fuck, that's actually crazy if you think about it. Might have to start cutting hair. Oh, there's that RS4 again. That thing's clean. And then what I wanted to say was the rest of today, I'm gonna go home, make a pre-workout meal or post-workout meal, sorry. Make a nice tuna maybe with a bagel if we have bagels at home. Get like 60 to 80 grams of protein, and then dinner we got salmon. But I tweeted earlier, I'm gonna quickly read you guys what I tweeted. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, if you wanna read my life philosophies that I talk about. If everyone embraced identical belief and values, would that constitute to a utopia, or would it lead to a society devoid of individual perspective and original thought? Could such uniformity be seen as a form of collective enlightenment, or does it risk societal conformity? And what I meant by this was, what do you guys think? If everybody shared the same ideas, beliefs, perspectives, and values on life, whether that be like religion, heaven, hell, female and male roles, and like whatever, cooking, cleaning, working, would it be better or would it be worse? Like, maybe it could be nice because like there would be like one less thing that we wouldn't fight and argue about, but I think it also would like strip people of like identity, because okay, you meet a new stranger, oh, you want to know like what their life perspective is, what they think about, and like how they were born, how they were raised, type of thing. You start talking, and then you're like, oh fuck, this guy's exactly like me. What makes us different? Like, how am I supposed to like somebody like that? I guess it's nice because, okay, yeah, you share the same ideas and stuff, but there's no like, I feel like it's like I said, it strips people from like that individuality. Like it's so nice to like meet people, and like obviously if you have like a mature mindset, you meet people and you know, like you come to like an even ground. Oh, I think this way, you think that way. Oh, cool, let's like meet in the middle and, you know, like be friends and not fucking hate each other's guts. But I don't know, I just journal in the morning, and These are like the thoughts that go through my head, and I like to tweet about them to see if people have like, you know, similar ideas, similar thoughts, what they think about my ideas. I got like 60 followers on Twitter right now, so it doesn't really do anything, but eventually, once I get a million followers or something, and people are like, oh shit, yeah, I think this way, oh shit, that's a great way of thinking. I feel like it would be a cool community. So hop on the bandwagon early. Follow me on Twitter. Link somewhere in my description. But yeah, I got a busy day. Just came back from the haircuts. Fire fade. Before I cut this, when I had my long hair, like this is always what I would rock with, like a mid bald fade. And like now that I could like finally grow like a full beard, I just get a mid bald fade, with beard blended, and then just whatever, touch up the top. If I gotta trim it, I trim it. If not, sometimes I want to grow it out. Yeah. Well, if I decide not to pick up the camera because I get too busy with my Audi, I'm gonna go work on that right now, and then I got some school stuff to do as well. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Peace.